water into the pipe. All right, I've got the oil. Now for an opportunity to make good use of it. A little oil could do wonders for the rusty wheel.
Did you find the letter?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And now you must find a way out of here.
My ticket, and the mysterious letter I was given at the harbor. The letter is full of cryptic symbols. I can't make any sense of it. And the enclosed sketch isn't very helpful either. I actually managed to find that blasted letter, so now we should get out of here as fast as we can.
What? How? All right.
We're going to have to dive a few yards. Do you think you can make it?
I will have to. It's not like I've got a choice. The cold water is bound to keep me awake for a few minutes.
Right, let's go. That was close. Much too close.
Yes,
Are you okay?
Yes. No, not really. You wouldn't happen to have some sugar on you?
Sugar? You've got some nerve.
Diabetes. I'm hypoglycemic right now. I need glucose or a little sugar. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Otherwise, I will faint again, and in a few hours, I will die.
Are you kidding? No. By the look of you, I guess you're not. Hello? He's not reacting. He's still conscious, but totally lethargic. Here I am, stuck on a beach in the middle of nowhere without a living soul in sight. And my only companion needs glucose, or some form of sugar. Where am I supposed to find that? My goodness, what a mess! Oh, I hope there's something usable in here. A lot of the stuff in here is damp, but this still looks dry enough to wear. No idea what this wheel might have been used for. I'd have to be some kind of comic book hero to get up there. Or a talented rock climber. There seem to be place names on that signpost, but I can't read them from here. I can't reach it. This has seen better days. A hat stand. A simple rake that's missing a few teeth. I hope no one expects me to tidy up this beach with it. Let's see. A handful of worthless documents and a candy bar. I can't just climb up that pole. I was no good at that kind of thing back in school, and this one's damp and slippery. Nothing doing. I can't... There's a box near the top of the pole. Probably a fuse box. There must be quite a charge on that cable. Sparks are flying from the live end, and the ground all around it looks scorched. I can't shift it. However, I don't think I really need to anyway. There are warning notices on it. Flammable and corrosive. There's still some liquid at the bottom of the barrel. I picked these up on the beach. A fire hose. Pretty wide, pretty long, and pretty heavy. It probably belonged to some ship. I bet it contains all kinds of handy tools. Unfortunately, it's locked. The car battery contains a strong acid. If I pour just a little on this lock, that should do the trick. Yes, it worked! Quite an impressive selection of tools, but I don't have anything to tinker with right now. The pebbles are much easier to carry inside this bag. And now for my attempt at a new bag-throwing record. I'm a genius. A handy bucket. A handy bucket. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Rats, no glucose, just a couple of bandages. Looks like I'll have to think of something else. Let's mummify this. An expertly bandaged bucket. Good idea. That way I should be able to get some reasonably clean water. I've always wanted to have a go at firing one of these. Luckily, there's a pair of insulated pliers in the toolbox. Okay, here goes. The power's off. If I tear up these documents, they should burn quite well. Up the pole, down the pole, up the pole, down the pole. Who am I, Tarzan? Yay, it worked. The documents are on fire. The power's off. If I bend this sheet of metal a bit and then lodge it between those teeth, there, it worked. I've picked up the fire with the shovel, but I can't carry it around like this forever. It will go out soon. Let's hope this doesn't result in a high jet of flame. I don't need a bad hair day on top of everything else. Great! Now I have a lovely fire going that should burn for some time, hopefully. I could hang this bucket of water on the hat stand. All right, that's what I'll do then. So, what's on the menu today? Good idea, but I'll pour away some of this water first. I'm sure I don't need that much for this little candy bar. There, that's better. Soupe au chocolat. This recipe may get me my own cooking show someday. The candy bar has melted. I can take the bucket down now. It will probably still taste a bit salty, but in this case, the end justifies the means. Here, drink this. It will help.
Ah, thank you so much. I really needed that.
You're welcome. Looks like I've taken the lead in our little life-saving contest. You owe me.
Yes, you're probably right. You'll want some answers to your questions, I suppose.
Well, I've been robbed, knocked out, shot at, and nearly drowned. I'd say a few answers are the least I can expect, wouldn't you?
Right. Let's start at the beginning. First, my name is David Corell. I'm a vicar in Berlin, and I investigate sects and the dangers they pose on behalf of the church.
Pleased to meet you. Nina Kalinko.
Very nice to meet you. So, as I said, I deal with certain associations outside of the church. Some time ago, I came across a new, very aggressive sect by the name of Puritas Cordis.
The sect of that televangelist, Pat Shelton?
Right on. Apparently, Puritas Cordis believes in the prophecies of Zandona, an obscure 17th century French prophet.
Something along the lines of Nostradamus?
Yes, but the prophecies of Nostradamus were really vague and quite open to interpretation. Zandona, on the other hand, predicted a series of very real disasters. They were supposed to happen in a specific order, culminating in the apocalypse.
Zandona. Now, where have I heard that name before?
I tried to look him up in old church archives. Not very successfully, though.
You mean there's nothing at all about Zandona?
Not much. At least not anymore. The central registers are missing several tomes of records from this period. And I didn't have much luck in other archives either. Practically all records that might have